Now, you've mentioned some things, some changes that have taken place, both within government, both within the action of government, and how this is interpreted and implemented. What would you say for those who believe that it is more dictatorial than it should be democratic?
Ah, Paddy, I love the way you say dictatorial versus democratic. If we are fully democratic and fully dictatorial, it will be the extremes of two worlds. But we are kind of moderate in our governance. To be honest, there are many um, struggles where the people that are struggling for either independence or a cause um, just make quick decisions, snap decisions, and they move on. And in their movements, they just go ahead and make decisions and move on without really consulting maybe grassroots or all. But in the way we set up this order in council, mind you, amendments are made out of the interim constitution or to the interim constitution that we had so that we can now function and still leverage a democratic process as we go ahead. So we get used to democratic processes while we also are able to make swift, quick changes. Granted, while some things may change, the foundational structure of the order in council is still that interim constitution that we had. We can make amendments to that foundational structure and move on. But it doesn't absorb the government. I use the word government. You may look at it as just the executive branch of government. No, it's all branches and tiers of government. It doesn't absorb them from upholding that constitution or order in councils as we call it today. We still have to uphold it and we still have to use it as the guide that helps us during our struggle while we are in exile. So there is sanity for everybody, so that there is some um, way of doing things that is acceptable by the majority of the people that are in the prosecution phase of the struggle. Why I say in the prosecution phase, because we do have many of our people and who are at home front, but their voices cannot be truly heard now through the democratic process of voting. Why? We cannot vote with an occupier in there. They won't even let the people go have a vote. So we can vote. So at this time, you have this government in exile acting in good faith and willingly, both with financial and both with their time and both with their intellect to push the struggle till we get to Boya and set up offices.